I need a fucking haircut, like yesterday. But one day I will get it.
One day.
And as you can see,
I
I
mean,
didn't shave because, like I said, I want to make my barber earn that money. You know, so
work for it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Make me look human again.
I need something done. I don't know what I'm doing
Have you
with
looked
my
into
hair,
the power of?
my
Have
beard.
you looked into the power of Christ?
No, I haven't. I've been told I should look into it though.
He can work wonders.
Turn water into wine. I heard about
Right,
that.
true story. I had that giant gap, and he closed it. I didn't know what get braces. He closed it. He is great. He is powerful. He said, "Thou shalt get some
He's also a
pussy," and he
fantastic.
closed it.
He's also a fantastic carpenter, so he could probably fix that closet.
He
For
can
you.
fix a lot of things for me. Well, well, his dad will probably be better though, right? Because his dad will just like snap his fingers, and everything will be done. I didn't read the Bible. I looked at the book though, a lot of pages. I didn't really want to open that up.
A lot of words.
Yeah, that's why I didn't
A lot
read
of
Harry
words.
Potter books. Like, you want me to read mini fucking Bibles? Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, they're pretty good.
Are they though?
Yeah, they are.
Are they good? Are they just
Yeah. I mean, the movies are great too. So it's
the movies were
you know
movies are cool.
whether
The movies were cool. They had about like four cool movies.
I mean the best one is definitely Goblet of Fire. Number 4.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Really, I didn't expect that. I mean, it's good.
That's
Don't get me
another
wrong.
argument for another time. But that's definitely my favorite. And then Goblet of Fire is cool.
Have you read Percy Jackson and the
I'm
Olympians?
asking you a very serious question. Do I look like the type of person that reads?
No.
I saw the movie.
But I wanted to give you.
And
You saw the.
the movie was very bad.
Well, Netflix is remaking
Oh
it,
well.
so
Hopefully we'll see what they
it's
do.
pretty cool.
But that
Yeah.
girl though, whew, she's gorgeous though.
What's her name?
Alexia
Daddario,
Daddario. Daddario.
Something like that.
Yeah, she was. That's when she was young too. I was like, hold on, this little girl right here.
Mm.
She was 18,
I mean, she still
I
looked good.
think. I hope. Oh God. Turning it off. Turning it off. Turning it off.
Had to have at least been 18.
Speaking of.
Well, okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, when that movie came out, I think I was still a teenager anyway.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been weird.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure. Speaking of child pornography, child pedophilia, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that somebody has a video of me jacking it when I was a kid. Cause I like right now my blinds aren't up and it's a giant window. But I remember when I was a kid, I was learning myself, as they say, and I was cranking down. And I heard some guy say, "Hey man, stop jerking off!" And so I don't know if they, somebody saw. I just thought I'd share that story with the world.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So whoever
everybody
you are,
needs to hear
sir,
that
who
story.
saw that, you're a pervert because I was a child.
I mean, is it his fault if you literally were in his way? Like,
No, so like where my room is, like you've been here, like my window faces the basement. So what creepy person is looking out the window to look at the basement and then sees me and like, oh shit. And then have the audacity. Normally, if you see that, you just poke your head back and hide. You don't scream out like, "Hey man, stop beating it!" Like you just like and you just walk away. You don't feel the need to
yeah,
intervene.
but we live in New York. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly
all New Yorkers
New Yorkers mind their
have no.
business. That's what they do.
I mean,
They literally have to have a thing in the subway that says if you see something, say something. That's how bad New York is. And you're gonna say this man. Come on.
Yeah, but like personal shit, for some reason, people always in everybody's business. I don't know.
Point is, if you see somebody jacking it, leave them alone. They probably had a rough day, and they just
Yeah.
want to release some stress. Okay. Or in my case, it was the new Nicki Minaj video. Anyway,
All right, let's get this started.
I loved it. So
We have a
much.
couple topics that we wanted to hit upon. I guess the first thing is $500 million, $500 million. Patrick Mahomes signed a contract with the Chiefs, an extension, 10 years, 12 years total, worth $500 million, $502 million.
I mean,
Jesus.
so I look at it from three different perspectives. Right. So as a player, like get your money. Every single dime you can get it
Hmm.
from these people. They
Yeah.
don't care about you. They will cut you, drop you, trade you. Especially in football, they will get rid of you ASAP
Oh
as
yeah,
soon as possible.
football's terrible.
As a fan's perspective, I mean, if I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm happy. I get to see Aaron Rodgers level talent without having to wait for Brett Favre. Like so literally, like nobody's cutting into his playing time. He started from pretty much year one because he caught the end of Alex Smith and then started playing, and has
Yeah.
been godly since then. And you got 12 years of that. That's fantastic. As a GM, though, that's stupid.
It's a lot of
In
money
football,
for in football, which is
that's a
like
baseball contract you're giving
the
a quarterback.
I it's the richest deal in sports history.
That's
What the
that's
hell?
crazy.
If he gets injured next season, he still gets not a majority of the money, but he still gets millions and millions of dollars, like
Yeah, a lot
without
of that
playing.
shit is guaranteed, and that's. I mean,
I think I think he has an injury clause. I think it's like 150 million if he
that's
gets injured and can't play the rest of his contract. But still, you know what you could do with 150 million dollars?
a lot of money, but that that's crazy. That's a
I
lot.
mean,
I don't know how
okay.
they.
My question for you: Do you think that changes the landscape in terms of how quarterbacks are going to get
I know
contracts?
Dak is licking his fingers right now, like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get paid."
He
Uh,
cannot get that. He
he's
cannot get a contract like that.
he's young and uh, he was what in the top two in touchdowns and passing yards this year.
I don't think so.
Definitely in the top two of one of
I
those
I
categories because he
I
was
know
balling.
he had a really hot. He had a hot start, but he fizzled at the end. He
He
he threw away their playoffs chances last year.
there's a lot of other things that throw away their playoff chance, but
I mean,
they also have a horrible coach that they finally got rid of.
they did. They did.
Um,
They did.
but Dak is gonna get fucking paid. He's not gonna get no 500 million, but Dak is going to get paid.
Do you think it's going to be as long a contract though?
That I don't know. To my knowledge, Dak hasn't been very injury prone, so we'll see. He's gonna get paid though, and that changed the landscape for every young quarterback that's coming up right now.
Lamar Jackson is going to get
Yeah,
paid.
Lamar's gonna. People
He's
are
going
gonna
to be a
get paid.
Raven for.
In terms of the young quarterbacks, like they're gonna be set. And as far as the Chiefs go, like that, you still got Kelsey got to get paid. That's literally probably the best tight end in football right there, Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, they have to
He's
keep.
got to get
If they
paid.
want Mahomes to be happy, they have to keep Travis Kelsey.
Oh,
Who's the
I
other?
was gonna say Kareem Hunt, but that's nice.
Kareem Hunt. Yeah. Oh no, wait,
That's the running back
no,
that
that's the.
that moonlights as a kicker. Uh, oh my God, what's that wide receiver's name? I'm blanking on his name. Oh, the
It
cheetah.
starts with a Hill.
Tyreek Hill. There you go. Tyreek Hill got to get paid.
Tyreek Hill.
Their
Yeah.
defensive tackle Chris Jones, who's literally like the second
By the
best in
way,
the
did you see
game.
that it said that he had like less than 1% body fat?
I mean, probably. I know like Terrell Owens has some shit like that too. Like those men are fucking freaks of nature. But they
Yeah.
got a bunch.
I mean, they
Tyron
work for. They
Matthew got to
work
get
for.
paid. They got a lot of guys that got
Oh
to
yeah,
get paid on that
Matthew.
team, and I don't know how they're gonna make that shit
They're
work.
gonna have to. I mean, the thing is, the kind of the front end of Mahomes' contract is not as top heavy as
Yeah,
the
it's
last
backloaded, but
couple years.
still.
So it's yeah. I mean,
And they had no cap. They had
they
no
can
salary
get
space to
another.
begin with. That's why
I
people
don't
were
know how
like,
they
"Yeah,
made this
it's
deal
like I don't
work.
know what they're gonna do with these other guys."
This
And Chris Jones is already complaining,
this
saying that if he doesn't get paid, he's not playing. And then you do this.
yeah.
Oh my god, that defense is gonna be
I mean,
trash without fucking Chris.
I mean, even with a trash defense, we saw what he was able to get MVP of the
No
league
defenses win
with a
championships.
trash
No number one
defense.
offense has ever won a Super Bowl.
You're not wrong. I mean, look at this year, the Ravens
But I knew the Ravens were gonna
got
get
knocked
knocked
out.
out first round. I told people they didn't believe me.
Last year, the Chiefs they got knocked out
I
by our
predicted this.
Patriots.
I mean, no, they could have won that game. Should have won that game.
They could have won it. I mean, but they didn't. And
Offsides is what
Patriots got a
saved
sixth.
saved.
You
No,
win some, you
no
lose some.
offsides, and that's over.
Yeah, no offsides. We would have looked at Chiefs back-to-back Super Bowl wins.
Probably.
I don't think the Rams would have been able to do anything.
Yeah, but they beat him in the regular season in that high-scoring, crazy game. That
Yeah,
was
but
like
they had
2,000
injuries
points.
for the Super Bowl. Remember what is it? Todd Gurley.
I mean, but they're still balling without Todd Gurley because they had barbecue ribs. What's his name?
I don't
Oh my
remember.
God, CJ. No, not CJ. Is it CJ? It was the
CJ.
fat. He was mad fat. He was the husky running back that was killing everybody. I forgot his name.
I don't
I gotta
remember.
look him up later. But yeah, he was killing, and I don't know why they didn't give him the football more against the Patriots. I mean, thankfully they didn't because we won.
Yeah, I mean,
But
6 rings.
you know, yeah.
Going
Nonetheless,
for our 7th this year with Cam Newton.
scam dude.
Don't. I don't know why you keep saying
It's
that.
just funny to call him scam dude. I'm happy for Cam. We'll see what happens with Cam Newton.
I mean, do you think? All right, if he has a breakout year, if he gets the Patriots, let's just go based off of Patriots success, kind of dating back, the last 10 years. If he gets to the AFC Championship game, which is something the Patriots do very often, more often than not, if he gets them to the AFC Championship game, does he sign a contract with the Patriots?
It depends. I mean, it depends on what kind of person Cam is. I don't know what he's chasing. What are his like goals in life? Because
He's not going to get a big contract.
he's gonna want to get paid. If I just took an team to an AFC Championship game, I'm an MVP caliber quarterback. I want to get paid.
So you would rather get paid over getting a Super Bowl and then getting paid after?
What are the guarantees that I'm gonna get a Super Bowl in New England?
I mean,
Yeah, you got Bill Belichick, but
you got
what
Bill
else?
Belichick. Like right now, I mean that defense.
Who?
I mean, we don't know what the defense is going
Exactly.
to look like.
That defense, we lost a lot of players on the defense. So it's like,
I mean, it's never been about star power. It's been about the system.
yeah, and
The system is what generated the great defenses we've seen in New England.
no, the players have generated a great.
We've never had star players. I think the only star
We've had Ty Law in the
defensive player
first beginning in our first 3 Super Bowl wins, which is one of the greatest cornerbacks of all time. Then after that, we also had Darrelle Revis in another Super Bowl win. Now we have Stephon Gilmore. If you go, there's a bunch of other people in those defenses that were great Hall of Famer players. So people who say we don't have star power on defense are crazy and didn't watch those teams.
I'm not talking about
And it's just
star
been
power
about
like
star
that.
power.
Obviously, we've had great defensive players on our defense. I'm talking more about like the standout, like when you think of Von Miller, things like that. Von Miller is a
Yeah, we had Ty Law.
he's a game changer.
Ty Law was a game changer.
Yeah, but that was also for the first
We had
3 Super
Revis
Bowls.
Island.
We haven't had him in the last
in one Super Bowl.
for 1 year.
And it was a Super Bowl win. Did you not remember that 1
yes,
year?
but and then 2 years ago, and then 2 years later, we won another Super Bowl without him.
We had Dante Hightower in that defense. We had, who else did we have? We had.
Still have Dante Hopkins.
Yeah, but we also lost a lot of other. We have no pass rushers. That's what hurt us this year. We had no pass rushers.
I mean,
You gotta
that
get to the quarterback.
What's that guy's name?
The guy that looks like discount Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Clay
Winovich.
Winovich, yeah. Winovich looks like he's gonna be good.
We'll see. He's also.
So we'll see what the defense looks like. I mean, if the defense is
Those white pass rushers tend to get hurt a lot. J.J. Watt, Clay Matthews. Just saying.
exactly.
Not a race thing. It's just what I've been noticing.
All right. But yeah, I mean,
Clay Matthews
I
has
think
great hair.
Yeah.
Not on the level of Troy Polamalu though. That's God level.
Have you seen the Head and Shoulders commercial?
They're so stupid.
That it was Patrick Mahomes and I think what's this guy's name?
Defense, offense, defense,
Yes.
offense,
What's his name?
offense.
He was Steelers
Troy
player.
Polamalu. That's the guy I was talking about.
Troy Polamalu. There you go.
The God, the Samoan God. Nonetheless, that's a lot of money to give somebody, but get your money, man. Get that paper. These people don't care about you.
I mean, it kind of works out for both.
Get
They don't have to
every
worry
dollar.
about the quarterback position,
They don't. I mean, barring any injury.
barring any injuries. For the next 12 years, they don't have to worry about
I mean,
their starting quarterback.
all
For
it
the most
all
part.
it takes is one hit.
That's what's crazy about the
That's
contract.
what I don't. I'm just like, what? $500 million. And like I said, every quarterback that signed early is swinging at the air right now. They're very upset. They're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I think the only other quarterback right now deserving of a contract, maybe not that big, but somewhat similar, would be like Russell Wilson.
Well,
Because
he
he's
already got
been that
broken off.
franchise for the.
He already got his extension, I think, last year.
Yeah, he did.
So he's good.
Which is, I mean, it's still kind of sad considering what he could have gotten, waiting another year. But
yeah,
it is
he's
what
also
it is.
a little older now. He's in his 30s now. So he ain't
Yeah.
getting no 10-year deal. And if they give him
I
a
mean,
10-year
I would
deal,
say he's in his prime now. I wouldn't give him a 10-year deal.
he would
now,
get like
but
a 4 or 5 max. And that's me being generous as a GM. Granted, I'm not a GM. But in any type of, when I'm playing GM mode in Madden or GM mode in baseball or basketball, I don't give these guys no 10-year deal. They be wanting it. I'd be like, excuse me, bitch? You're 25 years old.
I want somebody to go on Madden, go be the GM of the Chiefs, and offer Patrick Mahomes that same contract he got.
The game will crash.
I want to see.
The game would just Madden would just turn off. Like, are you serious about this?
I want to see this.
No. The game will dead shut off on you. Like, no, don't do that.
Jesus,
that's
a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
Like I said, they made it work. Oh, happy for Mahomes. Get that money. Get that paper.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy
that's
for Mahomes.
That's a billion honey buns right there. And
a billion.
Live your best life, man. You know what I'm saying? Play smart. You know what I mean? Don't get hurt. Get all that money as you can.
Yeah, I would if I were the Chiefs, I would invest in the O line so much. I would. You got to protect that $500 million investment you just made.
Yo, we'll give you like steak on Thursdays if you just
If I was Patrick Mahomes, I would do that. I'd be like, yo, before every game, I'm just gonna treat you guys to whatever food you want. Oh, let's do this.
Hey, hopefully it works for Patty.
Yeah, I mean,
like so happy for him, man. That's a lot of bread.
Very happy. Very happy. He deserves
but it's like,
I mean,
how do you keep
his first full year starting? He got 50 NFL MVP.
Yeah, 50 touchdowns that one year.
50 touchdowns. And then the following year, he gets Super Bowl win and a Super Bowl MVP? No, of course he deserves it.
And also,
it's a talent we haven't seen.
It's like, obviously, Pat is a player that cares about legacy, so he's going to be chasing rings, and he probably wants to be known as the greatest. But it's like, how do you keep a man like interested? You'll be like, that's 500 million. No, I'm saying like he's got that money. That's guaranteed. A lot of it. All you gotta do is play the games.
Exactly. He doesn't even need to produce.
Exactly. So it's like,
I mean, if he wants to get the bulk of it, then yeah.
But there's not even that many incentives on it. It's really not that much incentives. All you gotta do is show up.
I know for a fact he gets an extra like 100. I think he gets an extra 100G if he takes the team to Super Bowl.
What's 100G
There's like
to
things like
fucking for 500 million? It's nothing.
I mean I think incentives wise, it's like I'm not gonna.
That's a cupcake. No, he doesn't want. I mean, like I said, he wants to win championships. He's a championship player. He wants to win. So obviously,
yeah, he's chasing that.
But it's also
he's
like,
chasing,
damn,
at the very least 6 rings. He wants to be Tom Brady's status. That's just how it is.
That's so much money. I wouldn't even be interested anymore. I would just show up like.
Just faded. Just show up.
Yeah, but like, yo, I'm here. Where my check at? Thank you. I'll see you later. Have a good night. You're not gonna practice? What? Is that in the contract, coach?
What if I get injured during practice?
Exactly,
I don't want to get injured during practice. You know what I mean?
Get the rest of this check. No. You know what I'm saying? And oh my god! I know there's a no trade clause in the contract, but you couldn't trade him if you wanted to. What person is going to take on a $500 million contract? What team is going to do that to themselves? I'm gonna take it.
Desperate teams. Somebody took Nick Foles for I don't even know how much money.
I mean, what?
Well, once again, the Bears paid for him, but like
in football, they could just drop him.
They would look
a good thing. They just be like, bye bye.
Yeah.
Have a great life.
I mean, he's still gonna get a majority of that.
And Nick Foles versus Mitch Trubisky, who's gonna win that out?
Obviously, Mitch.
I'll tell you who doesn't win: the fans, because they have to watch that. And I'm sorry that you have to go through that.
I mean, we're going through something similar.
We got Cam Newton, bro. What happened to your belief in Cam?
I am just saying
my man taped up his Brady jersey and made it into a Newton jersey.
I did. I covered up
Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful. It's looking towards the future of the franchise.
Disrespectful.
I am buying a Newton jersey. It just went up on the pro shop less than a week ago,
Spain
so
is disrespectful.
I am definitely buying that.
But
because we also have different uniforms this year. We have the color rushes our
that's true.
main uniform now.
But Cam Newton is the future. But in other news, did you watch the Red Talk, the Red Table Talk, whatever they call it, and thinking? I don't know what it's called.
I don't know the Jada Pickett Smith versus Will Smith, or maybe not versus.
August Alsina entangling in them guts.
That entanglement,
in them guts.
I've been enjoying the memes so much.
In them guts. Sorry. But the way she said, like, I would have punched shit in the face when she was like, I haven't felt good in so long. I would have been like, bitch, I'm right here. Like, you gonna say that with me right here?
I don't know.
The emphasis on the long is what would have pissed me off. Like, why are you emphasizing the long for? What you trying to say?
That he has a long
What you trying to say? Did you see the Michael?
How do you come back from that?
I did.
No, the Michael
That's
Black.
That real love, and I don't want it. But
I don't want
Michael. You saw the Michael Blackson conversations. Oh
yeah.
my god, this man said it sounds like he was eating her ass from the front. That made me. I don't even know what that means, but I was like, oh, clearly I need to look up some stuff because I don't know what that means.
We need to learn.
He knows something we don't.
Yeah.
But I mean,
we gotta hit him up. Augustine, what's going on?
But yeah, man, Will and Jada.
I don't know. How do you come back from that? Like,
I couldn't. I mean, once again, they were on a break, and they were both doing their own thing.
Yeah, but okay,
living their best life. It's just
I mean, a break is one thing, but like,
he caught feelings, right? August, he was in love, but she was like, "I'm finna get back with Men in Black." You know what I'm saying? Because how do you compete with Will?
Will looked hurt.
Yes,
though.
he did.
You could tell.
He looked Pursuit of Happiness. Will. I was like, yo, what's happening? Like,
yo, give this man an Oscar
like,
right
it looked
now.
like you remember that scene where he was holding the bathroom with his leg and holding his son.
With the leg, and he was holding his son. And he was just
That's what was happening. I was like, yo, leave that man alone.
Because my man, he obviously knew all of this, and he has to relive it again.
Yeah,
but not only just relive it in front of everyone. That is not something that's easy.
I want to know what
and you know what?
I want to know what Will was doing though, because he was like, "I'm gonna get you back," and she was like, "Oh, you got me back."
You got me back. He was like, yeah. I like when she was just like, but it's not about getting back or getting someone back for something. And Will was just.
Oh, so no, I'm gonna get you back.
To me, it is.
Basically, me, he gonna be dicking down like 3 girls on the top of a rooftop with cameras,
just to make sure she knows.
Yeah, jiggy with it. Nah.
All right, but if you're Jada Pickett Smith, and Will is just like, yo, I'm finna fuck that bitch. Can you say anything at that point? Can you be like, no?
I mean, you can.
Like,
but they had, I don't know, that whole relationship is so complex. They had the open relationship stuff. They had a whole bunch of stuff going on. So, I mean,
J. Cole is crying right now. That's all.
He said he wanted that.
My man was like, I thought that. Now
he's staring at his girl. He was like, "You want that shit too?" August in the closet. Open the closet. Open the closet.
All right, but I don't know. The whole thing was kind of just. First off, kind of out of the blue.
Did it do?
Just one day.
Like, I don't watch the show. I don't watch the Red Talk Table. I don't really care.
I don't either.
But it's like I always hear shit. I remember like what was it, like a week, less than a week before this whole August shit dropped. They were talking about their open marriage, right? Were they talking about it on the show? 'Cause I remember that was trending. And then
I don't even know.
I forgot who was talking, but that was trending. The open marriage thing was trending because they talked about it apparently. And then like a few days later, boom, this dropped. I was like, oh. Basically, to quote the great Gandhi, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Good.
Not gobble my nuts and suck my dick. He said that with his dying breath. Yeah. I remember. I saw the biopic movie. It was really good.
Well,
British oppression. Because the British.
All right, so getting on to
bitches.
the next topic. What's our next topic on the list? Batwoman. We have a new Batwoman for the CW
We have a new
Batwoman series,
Batwoman.
obviously.
And fuck. Started talking about other things, and I forgot the pronunciation.
We should have started with this.
Yeah, this should have been topic number one. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I believe it was Javicia Leslie.
That sounds right. We're gonna get canceled.
Yes.
Yes.
We love black
We
women
have a
here
new-
at Specializing in Nothing.
We do.
Strong, beautiful black woman. Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bold risk going from.
I didn't watch.
From-
I don't really watch the show, so I mean, it doesn't affect me personally. I was just like, when the person left, I was like, oh shit, that's cool. Then when they got a new one, I was like, oh, that's cool. Not really.
And then found out she was black, and you were like, "Oh, that's
I
cool."
was like, oh, that's cooler. But it's just
Exactly.
like, I don't.
And then obviously there are people out there that were upset about the casting choice.
That
because she's
woman's
not
not
supposed to be
black. She's not real, nigga. She's not real. She doesn't exist in the world. It's a fucking comic book character. She can be whatever color she wants. If they wanted to make a fucking midget Asian woman to be Batwoman, that's gonna be a Batwoman. Deal with it.
Exactly.
Which would be hilarious though. Like a little midget in like a little Batwoman costume.
Yo,
Why they cry?
after a couple years of doing this YouTube channel, somebody's gonna find this video and they're gonna cancel us.
Because I said that would be cool. A midget Batwoman.
Yeah, but then you immediately turn around and said it'd be funny.
It'd be funny too.
Which
I would take her serious if she pulled me over. It's like, do you know how hot?
Yo, hey,
Do you know how fast you were going there, man? I'm sorry, Miss Batwoman. I'm sorry.
I hate you so much.
Damn, I'm at your.
What is it? Go ahead. Come on.
Pull up with a step stool to your car window. Just do. Do you know how fast you were going there? I don't know. Maybe we cut this out. I don't know. We'll see. That was funny though.
We put this for the
Ooh,
BTS
just
in a video a couple.
Just that visual
years
alone
from
is
now.
hilarious.
Just as Batwoman.
Oh man. Anyways, but yeah, Black Batwoman, amazing, great.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar
I'm-
with her work, so I don't know. I never seen anything she's in.
I mean, I'm
I can pull up
interested
the
enough to
IMDb
watch.
to see if I don't know, but I can't remember anything.
I don't think I've seen her in anything.
She's gorgeous
beautiful.
though. But I was like, oh.
And I haven't seen her in anything. I think I would remember if I've seen her.
Yeah,
in
I
something.
don't know. These are the same people that were mad at Starfire. The people that are mad
Yeah,
at this, and
and
Starfire is
another beautiful.
fine.
Oh,
Ooh.
beautiful, and turned out great. Turned out great.
I mean,
haven't
the series,
seen
the second season is hard. I couldn't even.
I haven't.
I couldn't even finish it. Yeah, she's in a lot of stuff I've never seen. I don't know if that TV show God Friended Me. She's in. I'd never seen it.
Oh, I mean, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've seen it on the Hulu's. I think.
The Family Business. Never seen that. It's another TV show.
Speaking of Hulu, actually,
MacGyver.
there's a movie that you need to watch.
What is it called?
It's the Adam Sandberg movie.
What is it?
It's out on Hulu.
Oh, the one with like the love and the happiness.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like.
Christina Christina
Aguilera.
Milioti.
Oh, Milioti. I wanted to see
what
that.
was
I
it
forgot
called?
it dropped. That's cool.
It's like Groundhog Day esque type of a series.
Yeah.
And Adam Sandberg, I mean, he never misses. He has the greatest song ever made under his belt.
Yeah, several of those.
So, several of those.
Got the correct.
Several
The
of
Lonely Island has just classic after classic. Who's beating them in the hits battle? Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, speaking of hits battles, did it happen, or was that fake?
The what?
The Usher versus Chris Brown. Did that actually happen? I remember I saw a thingy.
Wait, what?
Is that? I don't know. Quick to the Googles.
I think that was just people being like, "Oh, who's had a better?"
Oh no,
career?
it
like,
says
who would you
it
rather?
says Chris Brown versus Usher lined up for versus battle on Instagram.
Oh, really?
A lot of it keeps saying.
When is that?
I don't know. I saw a flyer. I don't know how real it was. If that was like the official flyer or some fan made it. But who you got?
I mean, that'd be
If that's
fire.
real, who you
I'd watch
got?
that. Chris Brown versus Usher?
Chris Brown versus Usher. Who you got? Who you got on that, man?
Are we talking discography or are we talking about
The
like
hits.
hands? Because
Well, not hands. I mean, hands. I'd say Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
exactly, Chris Brown.
So what those hands do? Um, that's abuse is not funny. And
I think I would go Chris Brown.
really
I would go
over
Chris Brown.
Usher.
You know what it is? It's Chris Brown has had more relevance recently than Usher has.
Did
I think-
Usher just drop a song that's like everywhere? I ain't listened to it. It's
I don't
called
know.
"I Cry." I ain't listened to it, but there's another one that says "Don't waste my time." I ain't listened to it, but
So you're saying you would pick Usher over
because Usher got I don't know what he's doing nowadays, but like OG Usher, nobody's touching that man. Confessions, nobody's touching Usher. Stop it.
All right, but we're not even talking about like the real ones though. What about Omarion?
What about Omarion? Omarion got like 4 good songs.
He was dancing with the boots.
He was killing it in the boots. Like,
killing it in the boots.
yeah, but Usher versus Chris Brown. I know Chris Brown has charted more than Usher.
He's definitely charted.
He's also been he's got like almost double what Usher has in charts. But Usher has way more number ones. And Usher's number ones are dolo. Like, he was just in the camera singing with his shirt open, like, girl. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I think I'd have to.
This man is so disrespectful to the great Usher.
It's not disrespect. I love Usher, but Chris Brown also had one of the best videos, music videos.
What's the...
with Drake? No guy.
I mean, that's not even... Oh, come on, man. That's... What? Come on. You remind me of a girl I used to know. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can't. I'm about to after this. I'm about to listen to just both their greatest hits, and I'm gonna come back at you with my final choice.
In this club.
I mean, when Usher confessions,
The
like
DJ got me falling in love again. Vocals is stupid.
I hope you keep this all in the video.
Oh,
I
staying
want
in here.
people
I
to know.
want them to hear this voice.
Okay.
Come on now.
All right. I mean,
I can't wait for the R. Kelly hits battle.
I don't think that's happening.
Is R. Kelly in jail? He's in jail, right? He's been arrested, right?
I don't
Remember,
know.
wasn't he the one that
went
was
from
crying for the
everybody
COVID, right?
was talking about.
He was like, "The COVID gonna get me."
Was it really?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I feel like that.
I know the COVID got to Harvey Weinstein in prison,
Yeah.
which was kind of
Now
funny.
it's gonna get to his wife
Pretty
too,
hilarious.
or his confidant, or whatever she is. I don't know what she is. I don't know their lives. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that to happen. I'm waiting for the suicide.
Oh, the suicide? Do you think it'll actually happen though?
Cool. I don't want to talk about this on the channel because I don't want to get killed. I ain't trying to lose my life. You know what I'm saying? I know if whatever that... I know they were talking about her secret files or whatever the fuck they were talking about, or her dossiers that she has. I'm interested to see the list of what she got on there.
All I'm saying is there's no way if she turns up dead, it's just gonna be blown out of proportions, and then everybody that's even slightly connected to it is gonna be under scrutiny. That's
I just...
like,
I know Donald
especially
Trump is
after
on
what happened.
that file somewhere.
I mean, of course.
I want to see everything, man. Show it to me. Show me the books.
I want to see the facts. I want to see what's going on. I mean, what that's supposed to happen in September, right?
He goes, if she lasts till September.
That's a long time. That's 2 whole months.
It's a lot of days in between now and September for a lot of accidents to happen. She died of COVID, but she has a bullet head in her forehead. She died of COVID. This man asking too many
She
questions. You want to
drowned.
die from COVID too? Give me my COVID pistol. Want to die from it too? Just go over here playing games, man.
Yeah. But yeah, did we have any other topics on the list?
No, the last two were just improvised. But that's all I got here. Oh, big news though. This will be the last time you see us like this.
Yes.
We'll be in a a
Yes.
nice little place. You know what I'm saying? Doing little things. You know what I'm saying?
We're working our way up. You know,
And we got a lot of
big things coming in the future.
A lot of dope new stuff coming in the future. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because we got kids. Well, I have a kid to feed. Help me feed him. But
You can't feed him without your support, honestly.
Exactly. So if you subscribe, that helps me feed him.
And I mean, he spends his money on shoes instead of getting his son.
First of all,
just basic necessities.
First of all, I bought him sneakers too, a lot of them. And what
but he needs to eat.
Why? He got the sneakers. I sent him out to look fresh in the streets, and he gets money from people, and then he eats.
Is that how it works? He gets money from people?
I don't know what he does. I feed my son. Okay, I'm cutting this out. I feed my son. Love him. He's amazing.
No. We need people to think that you need the money.
Oh yeah, clearly you can see by my face. It's rough times out here. So you look at that.
I just fixed it up a little bit myself.
So
it's
help me out. I'm struggling, as you can tell by beard and mustache. Yep. I'm down to giving hand jobs in the street, and I don't want to do that anymore. All right. A lot of the guys are very inconsiderate. They don't even tell you when they're about to finish. They like it to be a surprise. I don't like it. It's not fun for me. That's not cool. Who are you doing that for? Who are you doing that for? One guy told me to put a bullseye on my forehead. I'm like, why do you need that? Why would this isn't a game. You don't get points for that. Nonetheless, a lot of great content coming your way.
Yes, and we're gonna be putting out more videos per week.
Yes, it's gonna be at least
We're gonna have a consistent schedule. Exactly. We're working on that. We're working on consistent kind of just
talk that shit.
Video series.
Talk that shit. Oh, you stopped talking. Yeah, all of that.
I was done saying what I needed to say.
A lot of more video games. Some streams are gonna be coming. Live streams and just some stupid shit, some stupid mashup videos we make.
And we're also working on just a lot of different ideas. We're gonna put a lot of different content. We're gonna put some video game content. Both myself and Carlos, we are. I guess the best way to describe us would be pussy, bitches. We don't like horror stuff.
Speak for yourself.
And we're planning a couple of things involving like horror games and things like that, kind of putting ourselves in comfortable situations. So
yeah, we'll see what happens with all that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So thank you for the support we've gotten so far.
Yes, thank you guys.
We can't wait to be able to bring more content to you guys and hopefully be able to grow our channel even more.
And hopefully I can afford to get a haircut.
Yes, please. He needs one. That's why he's always wearing a hat.
Yeah, these last few videos, the hair's got out of control.
Yeah, it's bad. I saw it.
But, yeah, guys, man, that's all I have to say. Anything you want to say?
No, I mean, like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal, how it is with these videos.
Big facts.
But yeah, thank you.
Goodbye, guys.